My name is Bryce Bordeaux. I'm currently an assistant in recruiting and operations at the University of Texas men's basketball.
I asked Bryce why he loved basketball and why he wanted to pursue it as a profession, and this was his answer.
Played in high school, and then I've been around basketball forever. My dad coached. My family friends, I had a family friend that was an assistant at North Carolina. He then became the head coach at UNCW. So that's kind of a little bit of a background of where I got this love for basketball from and kind of why I want to pursue it and make it a profession.
I got to speak to one of Bryce's former teammates and longtime friend about how his love for basketball has shaped how he's successful in what he does today at the University of Texas.
Man, I've known Bryce my entire life, and I've been playing basketball with him since I was like 3, and just ever since I've known him. Like, even as a kid, all he wanted to do was be a basketball coach. And it didn't really start taking fruition until we got to high school. And he was just always so attentive and always asking questions, bro. But he never shut his mouth asking questions. It was honestly aggravating. But I guess his attitude of always wanting to learn got him to where he's at now. And I mean, it's manager at ECU, that's pretty cool. But then intern at Texas and on the staff, recruiting and all that, working with the players, working with the coaches, and the connections you get at such a big school like that is so cool to see. Especially he's like my brother from my whole life. He's honestly it's just awesome. I'm so proud of him because he's worked his tail off to get where he's at. And I know he's going to continue to work harder. And there's not many people more deserving than him to be where he's at because he put in the work, put in the hours. I mean, he's up at 4. He goes to bed at 11. He's always working for that. And it is just, I'm so proud of him and that he got where he's at.
After speaking to Bryce's long-term best friend, I got to speak to Bryce about how he feels about this job and ECU, transferring to Texas, and just to tell me about everything that he loves about it.
My role at ECU really prepared me for this role here at Texas because at East Carolina, I kind of had my hand in everything. At Texas, my 2 kind of main tasks, like I said, are recruiting and operations. But at ECU, I kind of had my hand in recruiting along with scouting, along with player development, operations, obviously. But there was just so much more that went into my time at East Carolina instead of just narrowing it down into 2 different categories. So I think I kind of just I learned different areas of the game, especially in college basketball now where you have NIL and just all this technology that can help you with analytics. And so I kind of learned a lot of different things that can contribute to my success here and in the future. So making that transition here, it kind of made it easier knowing that I know sports code, I know recruiting graphics, I know different operations information. And obviously you go to a school like Texas from East Carolina, there's going to be a lot of changes, but just figuring it out, how to adapt each day. And so far it's been tough, but there hasn't been a day